Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for staying with us in Talking Point. Our guest today is an IT expert. Her name, Dr. Imelda Tinglet Fomenta. She is from the United States of America. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're coming in with something. What's it all about? Can you tell us a little more about that?
It's actually an opportunity that will relieve all of us from a financial breakthrough standpoint. It's called OnPassive. OnPassive in itself is actually a paradigm shift which provides all total internet solution and a highly internet-based solution that is automated to the extent where it embeds the technology of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence in itself being something that it's very robust the way it's been developed. They already integrate a lot of the security mechanism in it to allow that as this opportunity is being utilized or is being gained by some of our Cameroonians, they will be earning money in the future without the chances of somebody tapping into their platforms or into their back offices, and that's the way OnPassive is going to be presented to us down the line. OnPassive in itself, it's a platform, again, it's a one-stop go-to platform that will provide multiple internet-based solutions to you and our users. For instance, digital marketing, let's suppose OConnect. OConnect is one of those that will be able to allow connection of different users within the same arena, just like Facebook and even Zoom. So video conferencing is going to be one of the packages or the tools that will be brought into this OnPassive platform. Now, the difference is that I currently use Zoom, but as I go through Zoom, somebody just dives right in and they are already scribbling on my screen. Hence, the security is not tight enough. But this OConnect and all the video conferencing platform that OnPassive is going to be made available to us will already eradicate and or has taken into consideration some of this security glitches that our current huge giant platforms like Zoom, Facebook, and all whatnot are currently using. They will take care of that so that when we tap into it, we will all be in a situation that is well secured.
How accessible is it in terms of cost, in terms of internet speed and all the rest?
If you have just any kind of basic internet that you can connect to, you will definitely have access to OnPassive. And to gain access to it is just gofounders.net. And to subscribe, it's nothing but $97. And $97, I believe, is about 52,000 francs. But this is going to yield you insurmountable amount of money for a lifetime. So it's not going to be something that's going to be short-lived, according to how it's being professed by the founder, the CEO, Ash Mufarah. We know very well that, and we are envisioning that when this whole OnPassive thing comes to fruition, everybody will be at a level where they will be self-sufficient financially stable, and again, in an environment that the platform is fully secured.
50,000 francs here is a huge investment for many Cameroonians. So what's the assurance that if a Cameroon comes into this platform, it's going to help him to be more secured on the internet, number one, and to help him, number two, to be financially stable, as you indicated earlier?
As we can say, everything else is open to the extent where we can only speak to what we know. At this time, for instance, being an IT expert, I know very well that anything that is AI-driven definitely has a lot of security embedded in it, depending on the programmers. Myself being a programmer over the years, I know very well that anything that's coming up now and in the future has to automatically be built in an effort to ensure that it incorporates such security, which this whole AI-driven platform is going to provide to us going forward.
Is going to provide all this security that we need in order to keep our data and other things that we have on the internet safe. And how
Absolutely.
Is it, now, how is it going to work? Will the people just go to the internet and you have it there like you have the other platforms?
Absolutely. Well, as it stands right now, most people who are coming in are founders, and just like you can be a founder of any company, at this time before it's being launched, so during this pre-launch stage, or it's gearing towards pre-launch, when you come in, you are definitely a partner, in essence, a founder. And after that period, you are now already an owner of a company. Hence, we are advising people who are interested to kind of join in. For instance, this evening after I leave from here, I will be in Somatel Hotel down the street, and I will be doing a live webinar on passive. So those who are interested can join in there at exactly 7:30 p.m. Cameroon time. And again, that's an opportunity that's open out there for everyone. A lot of us who are going through financial struggles at this time, we envision that as you buy into this opportunity, then you are opening the doors to financial freedom.
You know, this whole idea of being passive and then earning money, is that right?
It's one of those.
You're on the internet and you're earning money there.
It's passive.
It's not yet very clear to those of us on this other side of the world, and you know, it takes a lot for people to believe that you can be on the internet, you're not going to work, you're not going out there to do one or two things, and then you're earning money there. Can you?
Yeah, let me expound on that.
In a simple way. That we can.
The thing that with the internet, since the advent of the internet, lots have been happening. Most people even stay home, even to do their groceries, meaning to buy their food. They don't necessarily have to go to the market or to their regular shops and buy food. They can sit right at home, use their computers, and tap in and order whatever they need, and it gets delivered right to them. It's the same concept of what is going to be happening here. Now look at it from the stance where you are not that purchaser, you are the person who owns that whole environment, that marketplace, whereby other people will be able to utilize it and to use the services that are provided. For instance, digital marketing, search engine optimization, or web development, and all those things. Those services will be clearly available to you via OnPassive, which really does not call for you to be actively engaging in it. And that's the passive income that you and I really need. For instance, there are rich folks out there who say, hey, if you cannot really make money while you are asleep, then you really will be a poor person in life. So it's incumbent upon you to do something that you can be earning that passive residual income, which OnPassive, I guarantee you, it's going to be providing to you as you engage and or involve and buy into that opportunity.
So months ago, I was discussing with a young entrepreneur here, and he said that if you don't do what you know how to do, then what you know will do you, referring to poverty. If you don't work, poverty will do you. And then now you said if you don't make money while you're asleep, then you're really going to be poor.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let me get that.
So I'm pretty much saying, and actually in support and to underscore what you've just said, hey, if you don't know what you're doing in an effort to engage in that thing, set the platform and then sit back and then just watch the monies grow. Of course, you need to be savvy enough to know that such a thing exists. Hence, if I'm presenting you such an opportunity, I am a firm believer whereby if you come to me with an opportunity, I jump right on it and then I learn after. Because again, I don't know when an opportunity is going to be a successful one or not a successful one. So it's always good that if anybody shares an idea to you, take it and run with it. Besides, what's the risk in this one? And $97, okay? It's not an opportunity where they're asking for you to come up with tens and thousands of dollars to invest in it. But as this opportunity pans out to become reaches fruition, it's definite that you will be a better person at a better stance if you do buy into it.
Dr. Imelda Inglet Fomanka, IT professor, thank you for joining us today.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for staying with us. Taking us twice. Thanks.